If you ever thought about building business credit separate from your personal credit, you might be wasting a lot of money, and I'm gonna explain to you why. So with that being said, you already know what time it is. Let's get right into it. What's up, family? I'm back with another one. Hey, if you're new to the channel, welcome to the family. So in today's class, we're going to be talking about why you might want to hold off on building your business credit, because you know me, I want to make sure you're not spending unnecessary money. So with that being said, go grab a pen, go get some paper, and you know what you got to do, because, hey, this is going to be a good one. Welcome to today's lesson. Hey, this is about to be really, really good, because I know some of y'all might disagree, but I don't care. So we're going to get into it. I got my boy Mike. Hey, on here, we're about to drop soon. And you know, we think the same way sometimes, but we agree on this subject. So the reason why I feel like you building business credit is a waste of time and a waste of, I ain't gonna say waste of time, a waste of money right now, especially if you're new, is because the cost of it, right? And most people don't think about the cost, and I'm gonna break down so you can actually see the cost. I'm gonna have the little whiteboard so you can see what I'm talking about, and I'm gonna break down the cost of everything, right? Getting the LLC, getting your address, getting your the website, phone number, email, doing a net 30 every single time. All that stuff that you need to be like, I ain't gonna say, it depends on what kind of business, but if you're not in if you're not in real estate, trying to do Airbnbs, because it makes sense to have the net 30s with real estate, with the lows and all that stuff. But if you're not in that business, I don't think building business credit, especially if you can fix your personal credit and get real capital and get 15, 20, 30, 40, $50,000 at 0% interest. And I'm gonna break it down so you can see the way me and Mike think about it. But what you got to say, Mike?
For anybody who's interested in this topic, we're going to talk about personal credit too. But if you don't know how to fix your personal credit, it will behoove you to go back to the past videos so you can catch up. Watch those videos, because the reason why we feel this way about business credit is because the people who are teaching you about business credit don't know how to fix personal credit. So when they sell you their products or tell you what they're doing, they don't know that these companies are self-pulling on their credit score so they can approve them. A lot of people are getting denied and saying, hey, you told me to do this, X, Y, Z, and it didn't work. So that's why we're here to tell y'all the truth. A lot of people try to build business credit separate than the personal, but it don't work like that necessarily. All right, so we're going to kind of get into it, man. I love this topic, actually. We got the 100K blueprint where I show you how to get 100K. We just got 100K this week in business funding. And there's different business capital, my bad. So there's different buzzwords out there. A lot of people say business credit. Well, business credit can be toilet paper from your favorite toilet paper place. You know what I'm saying? So places like let's say Amazon or Walmart, they thrive off business credit because guess what? They don't have to purchase their own products. They bring a product in the store, sell it before the credit is due, and pay back the credit. They never really even use it. They got a margin so thin that you can't even compete with them. They knocking out. Hey, look, hold on, go ahead, Dave. You know, I be talking. They got a margin so thin that the average mom and pop can't compete with them. But when people teach business credit, they're always talking about Walmart, and they're always talking about how many lines of credit this company got, that company got. Well, if your company can't survive without capital, then you don't need to be in that business, right? Start a business to where you can make money first. You use your money to leverage to either fix your credit yourself, or use your money to pay somebody to fix your credit, right? Then once your business is making money, start trying to hire some employees. If you need money to hire employees, that's what you use your business credit for. Business credit is not to start a business, it's to scale your business.
All right. Say it one more time.
Hey, business credit is not used to start your business. If you're waiting on business credit to start your business, you're already about to fail. I can already tell that. So business credit is not used to start your business, it's to scale your business.
To get more awareness, get more for marketing, get more attractive so you get the leads, because you already know what to do with the leads. You already know what to do. You're already making money, so you just getting more awareness of what you're already doing to go ahead and get and convert those leads into customers. So this is the reason why you need business credit, or to get employees to go ahead and convert. So it's all aspects, or getting equipment to even do more stuff so you can go ahead and hit, like for lawn care, you need more equipment, you need more lawnmowers, you need more blowers, you need a truck. You want to go ahead and hit 4 different places versus 1 place. So this is the reason why you're gonna need business credit. Not should I try this or should I try this? Nah. It's
Exactly.
like I said. So I'm gonna break down the price. Let me pull this whiteboard up. Now it might be a little bit crazy, but it's gonna be open and collaborate. I don't know what this means, but can you see this whiteboard, Mike?
Yes, sir.
Ain't that little fire, boy. Y'all like y'all got the thing to write. All right, so as you can see, we got the whiteboard up. Hey, now here's the thought process. Now, as you can see, we kind of broke it down to actually how you should structure your business. Do you want to talk about this, Mike?
Heck yeah.
Start talking crazy and getting upset.
Yeah. Bet. So, Dave already know I be getting upset when these people be talking about business credit all the time, but they don't even know how to really start an LLC properly. Now, of course, I can't tell you how to start an LLC, what to do or which formation to do it in, because that's legal information. But I will tell you, a lot of people started the wrong way. So the first things you should do before you start your LLC is get a domain. A domain is basically your hosting site, and then get the email, right? So we usually go to GoDaddy, or I'm gonna just say GoDaddy for the sake of it, because I ain't use anybody else. If you want to go to another domain hoster, then that's fine with you. That's dope, Dave. All right, so now once you get your email right, you want to get your business phone number, right? So your business phone is going to make sure that you are, it's going to make you seem credible. I mean, that's pretty much it, right? So do not get no, what is it? Over the voice IP or whatever. So basically, I will go to places like Vonage or Ring Central. I use Ring Central. I didn't use those other places. Now, if you get the other apps that connect to your phone, businesses, companies can see that, right? So you want to actually have a dedicated business phone that's not connected to your phone, right? So a lot of people who talk about business credit end up telling people to get a cell phone, or better yet, get 2 cell phones. Me and Dave did it. We already went through it. Dave got about 3 phones. I got 2 phones. And guess what? They are all cell phones. They're not really a business phone. You ain't got no 800 number, all right? So get that. And also, you want to get the virtual address. Now, the virtual address, one of our companies got approved for over 70K without the virtual address, but that's just because me and Dave credit is on point. So you got that information for yourself. Now, in order to start your business credit that's separate from your personal, you're going to need all these things. And I'm going to explain why. So when you're going with your LLC, if you got a domain or whatever, you can have your website there on your paperwork, right? Now, instead of putting in your real phone number, you're putting your business phone number in. On your LLC, instead of putting on your personal information, you will now put the virtual address. And the virtual address will also be your, this is skipping it would be the place where people send your legal documents. A registered agent, that's what it is. Okay, registered agent. And that's pretty much on business formation. And that's all you really need to know, but it gets deeper than that. Don't rely on these other people who don't know what they're talking about.
So basically, this is how much money you're gonna be spending I'm gonna say every single month, but some of these is gonna be like domain. Of course, you want to make a one-time payment for right now, but of course you got to pay every year to keep it updated, right? Then business email, you got to pay that per month. Business phone number, you got to pay that per month. Virtual address, you got to pay that per month, right? LLC is a one-time fee, but you got to keep it active, right? So you got to pay that, whatever the fee is per month per year as well. Nav account, you got to pay that per month. You see what I'm saying? You got to pay all this money per month. The business account, of course, you got to keep it active. So of course you can continue putting money in there, or they're gonna charge you, right? You got to have transactions. Vendor credit. Now, tier 1, what they always preach, you got to spend at least $100 per account that you get. So we did vendor credit. That's about $300. You spend on something that you probably ain't gonna ever use: paper, toilet tissue, stuff that you don't need. But of course, if you're in real estate, it might be a little bit different. Another vendor credit, tier 2, another $300. Tier 3, another $300. Keep on going, right? Hey, I just did it. I stopped at tier 2, just to keep the numbers. But total, what you're gonna be paying right there is about $1,000 for all this right now. $1,080, right? So instead of wasting, and you're gonna be some of that you're gonna be paying per month, right? And if you just start, it don't make sense spending all that money per month, right? what you can do is, instead of what we teach you, is let's go ahead and zoom out, move that out the way, make this bigger, fix. Dang. Here we go. Fix your credit for free. We teach you step by step. Now, it might take time. You might get upset that your accounts come back verified. However, if you put in the work works. But once you get a 700 plus credit score, you don't have to get all that extra stuff, right? The LLC and all that. You can just get a be a sole prop for right now until you make enough money to then convert into an actual LLC to where now you employees and stuff, you live all the extra. I'm not telling you what to do, but it just makes sense. And then you can get 100K at 0% interest because what? You got money flowing in, not based off your credit score, plus money revenue. That, all right, let me go ahead and get this guy some money because he already knew what he's doing. So this is why it makes sense to first fix your credit first, build it up to where you need, go to the bank, build a relationship with a good bank, credit union, right? Local bank, and then build that relationship up and then go get $100,000, just run it up. Woo!
Fire. Hey, bro, you sound like me just now. That's how we work together.
This is the reason why it don't make sense you wasting time. Well, wasting time and money trying to do that. And then eventually you still need your credit score to use to get capital. So if you have any questions, also one more thing. We got one more thing. We have in the class, it's not gonna be this Thursday, it's gonna be next Thursday. I know I said Sunday, but it's gonna be the following, and we're gonna teach you how to get $1,000 per day, right? $1,000 per day. Sign up, the link is in the description. It's for free. You know how me and Mike do, we drop nothing but game. So sign up for that. But in the meantime, in between time, what you about to say, Mike?
Oh, nah, I was gonna say, man, just do the work, man. I promise you. The people who don't focus on the people who, you know, just flash the game and then they never tell you the real details. Because a lot of people get anxiety like that. Like when I used to get on the internet, I used to feel like I didn't know enough, you know? So I used to be like, dang, bro, I don't know how to do this. I don't know how to do this. And the same stuff that they've been telling me back then was wrong all along. You know what I'm saying? I already knew what was up. So I was like, yo, I got to get these vendor credits up. We got to spend all this money. Hey, in the chat, if y'all got the vendor credits already, y'all still can't get no money, hey, put it in the chat so everybody can see. I mean, this ain't just to knock nobody or nothing. This is to create awareness. Like, yo, personal credit and business credit go hand in hand. People try to separate the two. You can't do that.
Credit is life, because you always gonna need it. And they tell you the business credit, they tell you get a business card, right, in your name, but for what?
Yeah, they say get a business card for a certain amount of pounds to not taxes. Why don't you just buy a house or something? You know what I'm saying?
Get some real estate investing. Like, yo, for what? What you gonna spend extra? Like, you gonna spend more money on insurance because now it's a little bit different when it comes to business insurance. Now you're gonna be spending all this extra money because what? You want to have a car in your business name that you really don't need, so you might as well just, you know what? That's another topic for another day. All right.
Hold on. I want to tell you
What's up?
They tell you to get the business card in your name and put it on Toro, and then the company come back and be like, we ain't authorized this. They come snatch your car, now your business is toe up to the flow up. And baby, y'all here.
Yeah. So sign up for the class next Thursday, and we'll see. We'll see y'all in the next class tomorrow, right? You know, day to day. All right.
Peace.